You know, if Kasich had played the game correct and had morals and principles, Pence, former radio talk show,
and I was the referee there between the two of you.
we got into it a little bit.
Oh, you guys got right in the middle of my 50th birthday party.
GD this, and the great one, Mark Levin was the referee.
Oh.
In fact, a highway patrolman said to me, calm down.
Yeah.
We had his own Gestapo yelling at me. Imagine me getting excited.
Imagine. Who can imagine
He had
that?
me and Kasich in each other's face.
By the way, I heard you're going to be filling in for the great one on
Christmas week. It'll be unbelievable, Sean. It'll be unbelievable.
Now, let me tell you one other thing about you liberals. I'll say it. Nobody else will say it. I'm going to say it. Yeah, I said it.
I said it.
I said it.
He's the greatest.
He's the best.
He's the best.
He's one of my best friends. He loves you, and I'm so glad you're going to be filling in. Can you do Rush?
Well, I've done it a couple times. I do it. Yeah, I do it.
No, I wasn't asking you to do an imitation of Rush.
Rush Limbaugh. No,
You can't.
he's another. He gave birth to you. Without Rush
That's
Limbaugh,
true.
you would not exist.
I say that almost. Listen,
And you gave birth to Kasich. Admit it. You gave birth to Kasich.
I thought you were going to say I gave birth to Levin.
Levin too.
Oh,
Levin's
great.
hilarious.
I gave a lot of birth to a lot
They
of
call
people.
you the baby daddy.
Oh, the
He's
baby daddy.
the baby daddy.
Oh.
Sean Hannity would be nothing without me.
He's correct.
He is correct.
That's
No,
right.
that's fine. Maybe they
That's
love him.
fine.
Yeah.
We all have daddies.
Tell me why Ohio, the swing state, great state of Ohio, well, I went through the history, 04, 08, 2012, depressing. Barack Hussein Obama, 8 years. You got in trouble in 08 for saying his full name, then he gets sworn in. Barack Hussein Obama was funny. I remember calling you at the time.
I was so happy.
Oh, yeah, I bet you were happy.
I was pleased.
Oh, that he said that.
Yeah, he said it. I said, there it is, but no one ever made the point.
Yeah, I did. I made it numerous times. But Ohio is a swing state for a reason. It does swing. What happened this year where Trump won by over 8 points?
Since 1984,
Yeah.
we've never had a president who spoke to white, blue-collar, middle-class, high school educated voters. When you think of Bush 41, you don't think about that category. When you think about Bob Dole, no. When you think about George Bush 43, honestly, no. He didn't apply to those people. But small-town America lives in Ohio. Take Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus. That's about 30% of the vote. The other 70% are in Metamora. It's in Xenia. It's in Batavia. It's in Amelia. Those people, until now, were never motivated to vote. They came out in droves in Paulding to vote for Donald J. Trump. If you drive around rural or high, go up 32 Southern High, you'll see Trump signs everywhere. You can't find a Hillary sign with a search warrant, because if you put one up, it was taken down.
But you had Trump on your radio show.
Yeah.
And you do your Sunday night syndicated show, and you're on a number, how many
300
stations? 300 stations. And I was a guest recently. That was fun.
That was funny.
But
You're funny. You're
oh, no,
funny.
I'm funny with you. You make me funny.
You're funny.
You bring the best out of me. I don't know why.
You're funny. You're funny.
You're driving me nuts.
You're funny. That's a short trip, too. But it's funny. It's funny. What was the point you were making?
I have
Make the point.
I have no idea what the point was.
The
How
point
can I
is
ever
Ohio-
focus with you? Ohio's key.
And think of the white, middle-class, blue-collar voter. In Pennsylvania, Ohio, Iowa, Michigan, Wisconsin. Same person. Same person.
I call them the forgotten men and the forgotten women. I bought a painting that was called The Forgotten Man. I'll get you a print of it.
What about women? Women, too.
I said that. Forgotten men. Did you not hear me?
Women. Women.
What are you?
Women.
Okay.
Women.
You say it again.
Women.
Okay. So but it's a forgotten man, and it's a guy on a bench, and all the presidents, and there's Obama stepping on the Constitution, and there's
Absolutely. And what
James
happened?
Madison saying, "What the hell are you doing?"
We got close to the precipice in this country. We were close to
We
going
were.
over.
I agree.
And if this election had given us Hillary Clinton, Carrier would be now in Guadalajara.
Are you as pissed as I am at all those never-Trumpers that were willing to allow Hillary Rodham Clinton to pick the next Supreme Court justices?
Well, I listened and watched you a week or two before the election.
Yeah.
You were ready to launch on Cruz.
Own it.
Own it. But what happened? Because that tells me you believed he was not going to win.
No, I said to everybody, and even the day before Election Day, I gave a 17-minute television monologue, which is a record.
I saw it.
Okay, and I said,
This is it.
this is it. And this is the reason why I called it my closing arguments for Trump. This is why you need to vote for the guy. And I said in that monologue what I believed all along. He can win. The media is wrong.
How about the exit polling?
It's hard.
I listened to you on the exit polling. You said
Oh.
on the second exit polling on Fox, and not one
Disaster.
guy. It's 5 to 7 points.
Yeah.
5:30 on election night. They're popping the corks.
Yeah, they
In
were.
Clinton headquarters.
Yeah, I
They
saw
were
the
having
first
fun.
round of them. I saw it. And I got to tell you, I was telling my audience, remember in 2004, John Kerry was the president.
Get out and vote. Kerry won.
Yeah.
Kerry won in 04.
Dick Cheney called my radio show at 5:30 because he saw the exit polls that day.
And Bush in 04 at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
flew into Columbus, Ohio.
Right.
Because the exit polling was bad.
It was bad.
And it wasn't.
And it was bad this year. I got to read, though. I love you. You're going to be on TV with us tonight,
Yes,
right?
yes.
All right. You're a great American. God bless you.
God bless America.
God bless America. All right.
You're a great American.
Hey, speaking of Americans, arming yourself with a firearm, it's not just a responsibility, it is your right. I take this right very seriously. I'm a proud member of the USCCA, and they're dedicated to protecting responsible gun owners. Now, I know you take your gun right seriously, too. That's why I want to let you in on something really big. The USCCA, they want to give you $1,600 so you can buy one of 5 elite guns. I'm talking about high-quality pistols. Some of us can only really be dreaming about, like the Sig Sauer 1911 Spartan, Smith & Wesson M&P R8, but that's only 2 of them. If you go to defendfamily.com right now, you'll see the entire list, and you can pick out the elite gun you'd like to add to your arsenal. There'll also be 95 runner-ups, and that gives, by the way, they'll each win a USCCA range bag complete with eye and ear gear. 100 winners total, great odds. So get your free entry today by going to defendfamily.com, defendfamily.com, where you can take home one of 5 elite guns. Newt Gingrich is next as we continue from Cincinnati and the home of the Donald Trump Thank You Tour.
Sean Hannity. The TJ Network, West Tennessee's news and talk.
So like many of you, I used to suffer from insomnia. No matter what I did, I simply couldn't get a perfect night's sleep. Then I met Mike Lindell. He is the inventor of My Pillow, and he got me fitted for my very own My Pillow, which has literally changed my life. And not only am I able to get to sleep now, but I stay asleep all night, every night. And guess what? You can too. Just log on to mypillow.com, or you can call 800-919-6090. Use the promo code Hannity and take advantage of Mike's 2-for-1 offer. Now, My Pillow is made in the USA. It comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. It has a 10-year warranty, and you can even wash and dry it just like your favorite pair of blue jeans. Log on to mypillow.com right now, or call 800-919-6090 and use the promo code Hannity and get Mike's special 2-for-1 offer. And that means you can start getting the kind of restful, comfortable, deep healing sleep that you deserve. That's mypillow.com, promo code Hannity, or call 800-919-6090.
Tennessee Radio Network News. I'm Suzanne Duval. The death toll remains at 7 in the wildfires in the area of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Sevier County Mayor Larry Waters says progress is being made on searching the area for more victims.
Our number of fatalities remains at 7 right now officially. We are making significant progress in our search and clearing.
He says hundreds of buildings have been destroyed in the blaze that's burned more than 17,000 acres of Sevier County. It's only about 10% contained. More than 70 people have been treated for injuries. Plans are underway to allow evacuees to go back to the property starting next week. More help for East Tennessee firefighting efforts from the Mid-State.
A second group of firefighters is headed to Sevierville from the Murfreesboro Fire and Rescue Department. The second crew of 15 will rotate with firefighters who've been on the ground since Monday night. They arrived in East Tennessee Wednesday afternoon, so the first wave could return home.
TRN's Andrew Warren. This is Tennessee Radio Network News.
I'm a firefighter.
A teacher.
I'm a farmer. I'm a barber.
A waitress. A mom. We're all part of your community. Every day we move in and out of each other's busy lives.
It's easy to take for granted all the little moments that make up our everyday.
Some are good, others not so much.
But that's life. It's when you experience a moment of uncertainty, something or someone's behavior that doesn't seem quite right.
These are the moments to take a pause.
Because if something doesn't feel right, it's probably not. It's not about paranoia
or being afraid.
It's about standing up and protecting our communities.
One detail at a time.
Because a lot of little details can become a pattern.
We
trust our instincts.
Just like you should.
Because only you know what's not supposed to be in your everyday.
So protect your everyday.
If you see something suspicious, say something to local authorities.
Police in Chattanooga are searching for a suspect who shot an officer 3 times. CPD Chief Fred Fletcher telling reporters,
one of your Chattanooga police officers was searching an abandoned building to make sure that there was nobody illegally squatting and causing danger or disorder to the community.
He says at some point the suspect opened fire and the officer was hit 3 times. The officer was treated for injuries not considered life-threatening and later released. The death toll remains at 7 from the wildfires in Sevier County, but the number of injured people continues to rise. The Sevier County mayor said 74 people have been treated at local hospitals for injuries. Some victims are still being hospitalized. Officials estimate more than 700 structures in the area have been damaged or destroyed. The president reacting to East Tennessee wildfires.
President Barack Obama has spoken with Governor Haslam to offer support for residents gravely affected by the recent wildfires in the Great Smoky Mountains. A statement from the White House says Obama asked Haslam for an update on the ongoing response to the wildfires.
TRN's Andrew Warren. Suzanne Duval, Tennessee Radio.
Crime Stoppers give you a way to help lock up morons, scumbags, and low-life punks. The best part is you don't give your name and never testify in court. When you call, we give you a 4-digit code number, which becomes your name. So when an arrest is made, you will receive a cash reward, and it could be $1,000. Now, if you know of anyone who's committed a crime, call Crime Stoppers at 424-8477, and we'll lock them up. That's 424-8477.
Dear John, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but you've left me no choice. I'm leaving. Uncontrolled high blood pressure is really serious, and lately you seem to really not care. I've been there for you since day one, and I know you think I'm gonna keep ticking. But no, my friend, I can quit whenever I want. Why can't we get back to the good times, when we were more active and ate more healthy foods, and you checked on me every once in a while? Is that too much to ask? I don't want to leave, but unless you stop ignoring me, what else am I supposed to do? Remember, when I quit, you quit. Sincerely, your heart.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Doing the minimum to control your high blood pressure isn't doing enough. High blood pressure can lead to a stroke, heart attack, or death. Get your blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late. Find out how at heart.org/blood pressure. Check, change, control. A message from the American Heart Association, the American Stroke Association, and the Ad Council.
Here's your TJ Network forecast for Jackson and the surrounding area. We can expect a sunny day today with a high of 51. Tonight's going to be absolutely clear with an overnight low of 33. Tomorrow's going to be a sunny day, high of 57. Increasing clouds rolling in tomorrow night. Look for an overnight low of 36 on Saturday. Those clouds turn into rain. That's a high of 49. Showers continuing throughout most of the night on Saturday. Look for an overnight low of 40. And that's your forecast from the TJ Network, your home for news and talk.
Have you heard about the new home storage IRA from Capital Gold Group? It offers all the normal benefits of a traditional IRA, but the big advantage is that you get to keep your gold in your possession. That's right, store your gold and silver IRA at home. Call now for your free gold IRA brochure and learn how to claim a gold storage free safe. Call now, 800-200-GOLD, 800-200-GOLD. That's 800-200-GOLD.
I'm Bruce Vail with Your Money Now. It looks like Microsoft's $26 billion acquisition of LinkedIn won't get blocked by European regulators. People familiar with the matter said the European Commission likely will approve the deal with conditions attached. Microsoft already offered some concessions, including allowing other professional social networks to continue to have access to its Outlook program. Microsoft also said it will allow computer makers to disable the LinkedIn shortcut on desktop computers. Dollar General shares are down more than 5%. The discount retailer reported a drop in sales in its latest quarter and lowered its full-year earnings guidance as changes to food stamp programs in 20 states earlier this year continue to weigh on sales. The broader market remains mixed, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average up 51 points. The Nasdaq is down 78. The S&P 500 is down 10 points. That's Your Money Now.
Thinking about life insurance? What if you could make one free phone call and learn your best price from nearly a dozen highly rated price competitive companies? Well, that's exactly what happens when you call Select Quote Life. For example, George is 40. He was getting
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster.
Cheers for President-elect Trump at a factory in Indianapolis. State tax breaks are helping to save some of those jobs. Here's Fox's Jeff Manasso.
Chris, President-elect Donald Trump making good on a campaign promise to keep American jobs from leaving and kicking off his thank you tour with a stop at Carrier in Indianapolis after Trump and Vice President-elect and Indiana Governor Mike Pence reached a deal with the company that includes tax breaks to keep 1,100 jobs from going to Mexico.
Companies are not.
Holiday cheer.
A bank robbery suspect is arrested after a standoff in Jacksonville,
Just
Florida.
$2.99.99 after mail-in rebate. Save the world with Mr. Potato Head Marvel Superheroes for $29.99. And make her eyes light up with a Swarovski ring, just $21.99. And Kohl's, he'll save a little more with an extra 20% off. And earn a little more with Kohl's Cash. So you can live a little more this holiday. Kohl's domestic slice diets are valid 112.5. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com to bring a spare key
It only takes a minute to find out if you may have pre-diabetes. And you can do it at doIHavePrediabetes.org. But you're probably not going to.
An officer was shot.
Nope. I'm sure you've got a perfectly good excuse.
Standoff then began. The officers learned there were a 6-year-old boy and 8-year-old girl inside the house.
So what better time than now?
Treated the
Let's
suspect
begin.
moved around.
Raise one finger if you're a man. Ladies, none yet. Oh, count in your nutty fingers. Now 3 more fingers for everyone over 60, 2 over 50, 1 over 40, 1 more if you're not physically active. Another finger if anyone knows a bell on Wall Street Dow up 68 points. Another new record high. If you're overweight, listening to Fox News Radio. 2 if you're overweight. And 3 if you're really overweight.
Hi, I'm David McNeil with
First audio
I have some new holiday gift ideas.
holding a fiber fingers, visit
DoIHavePrediabetes.org. We not only make the world's best quality excuse because pre-diabetes, but we make ordering them and all of our other automotive accessories really easy too. Find out how you can get WeatherTech protection delivered right to your door by shopping online at WeatherTech.com or calling 1-800-DEVICE. Plus at WeatherTech, happy holidays.
ADT presents what to consider when considering home security. An ADT sign is more than a sign. It's a line in the sand. On one side, your family. On the other, an uncertain world.
For over 140 years, more people have chosen ADT to help prevent crime than anyone.
Glenn Beck is on the TJ Network every weekday morning, 9 to 11.
happened to my audio? There we go. I must have done a reset on the bandana. They were double broadcasting.
Santa is coming to Lower LaRue at 416 East Lafayette Street. Enjoy a great meal and the kids can meet Santa. It's just $6 for kids and $10 for adults. Reservations are required. Call Elegant Events by Mike and Troy at 731-554-0440. Breakfast with Santa, December the 17th at Lower LaRue. Hosted by John Allen Construction and Elegant Events by Mike and Troy.
Here's your TJ Network forecast for Jackson and the surrounding area. Expect a sunny day today with a high of 51. Tonight's going to be absolutely
Hey Chris, you're under what the car? There you go. How are we doing today?
Washington Republicans are plotting a war on seniors.
Oh, dude, I don't care. I just didn't know if you knew or not. I don't care. You're more welcome to anytime you want to. If you notice on your live streams, I'm under Road Dog Therapy. I don't mind when you can promote all you want to. If I got a bunch of viewers, go right ahead. Would like to know what he told them to make them stay.
We're going to get rid of a lot of the regulations. Lo and behold, jobs have been saved. Now, we're heading into Christmas. It means 1,000 families don't have to worry about what their Christmas season is going to be like. They don't have to worry about their mortgage in the future. They don't have to worry about their car payment. Maybe they got sons and daughters on their way to school. President-elect Trump cared enough to call and help work out a deal. I'm happy for those families, and my next air conditioner that I buy is going to...
Yeah, we had a bit of excitement down here today. It's been a very eventful December 1st, I can tell you that. We had a guy in McKenzie, where I'm headed right now, ended up having a wreck or something and turned his vehicle over. And when they done a search of the vehicle, they found 2 pipe bombs, 2 improvised explosives. And then all day today, our local fire department and volunteer fire department have been fighting fires. Somebody's going around setting all throughout the county. I think there have been up to 4 fires that they've had to try to put out today. The scanner's been going nuts. And all the Christmas parades are going to be starting up here this week, and with the dry weather we've had, even though we've had all that rain, it's still pretty dry. Somebody's going around trying to start fires around here, and now somebody's caught with explosives. I think it's starting to hit our little small area of the country. Well, they arrested 2 or 3 guys over in East Tennessee for starting all the fires down there. That's killed 8 people already and destroyed nearly a whole town. That's what happens when people get bored. No jobs, nothing to do. They got bored, so acting out like that is the only option they know. Everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame. And the guy... Well, the guy in McKenzie that I was telling you about that they found those pipe bombs off of, he was from Colorado. I don't know if it could have been that bad, but I mean, it would have been very bad. They weren't starting fires in their houses. They were out in the fields starting fires. Out in the woods. Trying to set hay bales and everything on fire. It wasn't houses. It was farmland. It was out in areas that's hard to get to. That's what makes it most dangerous. So what's for dinner tonight? Before I can do any of that. So back to my question, what's for dinner? Baked beans? Ugh.
Stuff up
So we don't call it chopped meat down here. We call it ground beef. Chopped meat and ground beef.
My house, and it's amazing. The service is unlike any other you'll find. They have 100% satisfaction guarantee. It means that, let's say you picked the wrong color.
So you gonna do any streaming of the Titanfall 2 or whatever with the new update?
At Blinds.com without paying custom prices, and they have Cyber Monday sale continuing through December 1st. Go to Blinds.com, promo code Hannity, 50% off your second blind.
It's time to take back America. This is the Sean Hannity Show. 94 FM.
Hey guys, what if you're inviting your girlfriend, loving and treated her to the very best this Christmas? That's what you can. You don't even have to come out of your way. I'm talking about the world's softest pajamas available exclusively at pajamagram.com. That's pajamagram.com. Now it's rated by a team.
Do a live stream comic review. What comic?
Pajamas like cloud, softer than a bunny. It's like cashmere and better.
display my favorite cars. They had gold, silver, and platinum. They add the 2 Series. What 2 Series? Magic's as big as it used to be. But at least right here where I'm from, it's usually Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. You don't hear much about Magic around here. Well, I don't. of it on the radio, but there was an article here a little bit ago that I read. They said there were 8.
Beyond the Badge, operated by the Madison County Fire Department, Jackson City Fire Department, Jackson Police Department, Madison County Health Department, EMS, Madison County Sheriff's Office, and the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Put those joys directly in the hands of needy kids this Christmas. And that's Saturday, December 3rd at both Jackson Walmart.
There's still a lot of people missing that they haven't found yet. Hey, we forgot about a game, Chris. After thinking about it this morning, there's one game we plumb forgot about that we'll be picking up.
Join us. All right, let's go to Don is in Pensacola, Florida. What's up, Don? How are you?
I'm good, Sean. Love your show. Yesterday's show, we talked
talked about your experience there at the Villages. You know, it's not politically related. I have a little story to tell you. I thought you might get a kick out of. I travel there frequently for work. Our company has business there. And I stay at the Villages because it's a nice place to stay, great hotel and so forth. And
My mother-in-law's down there, and she loves it.
yeah, it's a nice place. I mean, good for them. They make good decisions in their life. Financially, it's not the cheapest place to live, and so you can tell people live there and make good decisions.
Friday the
in their
13th.
life. But you mentioned about the